It's sad for me to come here. It's
Yeah.
always hard for me to come. This is the one event that's hard for me. Such a tragedy. We are in the metro. They are all going to be doing their very first metro ride. So let's see how this goes. We are going to the Empire State Building, but to get there, we're taking a metro.
Turn green. And I said just go under.
Slide it through. Come through. Come on.
So please swipe again, Rio.
Swipe again.
Rio, you gotta do it again, bud.
This is the first time I ever been on a
subway
train.
Yeah.
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's your first times too, right? What do you guys think about it?
No, this is my first time.
You're gonna be living in Toronto or anywhere East Coast. You're gonna need to know how subways work.
You have to remember, you go to bed late, that's on you. No attitude the next day, and I mean it. No attitude.
Is this us? Nope.
How was your first time on a metro? You're in a whole nother part. This saved us an hour of walking. You don't even realize it, but we're miles away from where we started. An 8 minutes on a subway will get you miles away from where you were. Bro, you know where you're going? I'm letting you lead. So what's cool is there's so many observatories to go see New York from, but an Empire State Building is really like the oldest, tallest one. Well, it's not the tallest anymore, but it's the oldest. It's the one I remember going to. And there's other options, but I want Rio to have that same experience I had, which was just amazement. So we're doing the Empire State Building first.
Actually, wait. The Empire State Building, I think, is taller than the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, it is.
See ya, Bubba?
The Empire State Building, constructed during a race to create the world's tallest building. I love this kind of stuff. You know who else does? That's right, Rio. He's probably given us so many facts. The fact like it started construction on March 17, 1930, or that 3,400 men were used each day to assemble a skeleton at a record pace of 4.5 stories per week. Yeah, that's all true stuff. I love the scene where Franny J is giving JoJo the lowdown on what a beeper is and what a CD is and what the first cell phone looked like. All cool stuff. But you know what else I love about this 103-story tower? It's that it was the tallest building on Earth for 41 years. That's a long time. And I love the fact that it was the scenery for the famous 1933 King Kong movie. That's a classic film. I don't think I could watch it today because it doesn't hold up to me, but still, it's a classic film. Anyways, the Empire State Building gets an amazing 4 million visitors each and every year, and I feel so blessed that I got to bring my kids to this amazing skyscraper. They're from LA, so they never really seen a building this tall, so for them, this was a very special treat and something they will always remember, especially Rio.
So wait, we're actually over here? Or is this another picture?
Okay.
Feel that wind? Because we're high up in the air. We're high up in the air. It's cool. high up as this, huh?
Just imagine if you were walking in New York and the Empire State Building was just that big.
That's the one you're getting? Rio?
Big chocolate bunny. Have you guys ever seen those? They come in like those net things.
Alright, so we were walking down the street and we saw Build-A-Bear, and we are going to get Rio, I almost said Roro again. We're going to get Rio a Build-A-Bear. So if you don't know what Build-A-Bear is, enjoy. The first step is to pick a bear. So you got to pick what you want. What do you want to pick out? Look at all these options. You get a lot to pick from. That actually is the same one. Which one? I like the one you picked actually. What's the next step?
The next step, you're gonna have right on the spine over here. We're gonna show you the sound that you can do that inside your bear, okay? Come right over here. You're gonna be behind these couples. You like it? Okay. Is it okay to add it? It's gonna be $5.50. Okay? Alright.
What am I recording to?
So you speak in here.
I'm the Statue of Liberty.
You like that?
That's what you want? Okay.
Shopping for TJ's outfit. I'm thinking all white. I don't know though. I don't know. It's summer, all white's nice, so I may go with that. All white.
I put the puppy sounds in the main book. Okay, and then the other one's gonna be in the study book.
Cool? So we couldn't decide which the sound to go with. Rio wanted the puppy sound, and this is the second one.
So we do have scents that you can put into your furry friend that lasts up to 2 to 3 years. So we have cotton candy, birthday cake, bubblegum, and strawberry, and you can smell those testers. So this is $6.50. Is that okay? And would you like your furry friend soft in the middle or hard? Soft? All right. So when you're ready, you can step on the
I do have a question. You said this is a scent?
Yes.
For how long?
2 to 3 years.
You want the scent? To smell? You want it to smell like something? What do you want to smell like? What is his options?
So this is cotton candy, this is bubblegum, this is strawberry, and this is birthday cake, and they're open, so you could smell them if you want.
Smell it. So you just, do you want it to smell like that? Smell it. Smell it. Smell each one and see which one you want.
Cotton candy is my favorite one personally. So,
How much
do you
is
want to
that?
smell the rest? $3.95.
I'm gonna
You want to smell the rest? All right, this is birthday cake. All right, and this is bubblegum.
I would probably say that.
Bubblegum? All right.
So he's picked what it's gonna smell like, he's picked a heartbeat, and now he's picked how thick it is. So Rio's really into it. It's all going very well, and it's really sweet.
Here you go. Have a good one, guys, okay?
We go around to pay, is that what we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want, you can make a birth certificate. That's
Now we're doing a birth certificate, and it's a certificate. You know what a birth certificate is?
No.
It's a certificate that says when your bear or your stuffed animal, does it have a name yet?
Probably like a wolf.
Okay, So we're gonna write that on the birth certificate, and then it just says that it was born on this day. Liberty? That's a cool name.
Thank you.
And what about Talia? What do you say to her?
Huh?
What do you say to Talia?
No problem, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you.
I can't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Nice.
Here's a heartbeat. You like it?
Can I put the torch in the
Yeah,
stuff
if you
on?
want to put the jar. Here's his birth certificate
Okay.
for Liberty.
Oh wait, I wanted it back, Dad.
Liberty? That's cool.
Dad, can we put
You
the...
picked this out?
Yeah.
Really? Rio, he's cute. That's right. That is so cool, bud.
They might fall off.
We are ready and loaded for this ferry ride. We're gonna ride during the sunset around Manhattan. Rio's got Skittles. I took some. Well, they were actually mine. Francis and Rio. Francis and Royal.
Doing my favorite thing.
Dee and Joe all enjoying it. And Franny, what are you drinking?
Mmm.
Look at that.
Okay guys, this was one of the highlights of the trip. Taking a cruise around Manhattan Island, seeing the New York City line, seeing the Statue of Liberty during sunset was unreal. Video doesn't do it justice, I promise you. And as far as the most emotional part of the trip, hands down, visiting the World Trade Center. One of the darkest days in American history. It's something that hit me hard. I'll never forget this day.
It's sad for me to come. It's
Yeah.
always hard for me to come. This is the one event that's hard for me. Such a tragedy.
I've said it before. It's a must to go visit the 9/11 Memorial whenever you're in New York. It's just too impactful of an event. Where else are my kids gonna really learn about the fragility of life and the importance to lead with love? This day was just terror. And as much as I don't like to talk about negative things, this is one of those things that everyone should really go experience. To see how many lives were lost and how many lives were affected by this tragic event is just, it's mind-blowing. And I've been to many museums around the world, and this one is definitely one of my favorites. The museum designers, they did a heck of a job. To all those directly impacted by 9/11, you will always be on our mind. We send you love and light always.